everyone. Sometimes I feel happy, sometimes I feel sad. Sometimes I'm kind of angry and sometimes I'm embarrassed. There's so many feelings and emotions that I have. I'm going to make a toy that shows all the different kinds of emotions that someone could feel. Here's my toy. She's feeling very happy right now. And now she's feeling really sad. Another emotion is anger. We're going to make a toy like this that shows different feelings or emotions. Let's get started. Here's what you need: squeezy glue, a pair of scissors, 2 toilet paper rolls, some markers, a piece of cardboard from a cookie box or a cereal box or cracker box. It doesn't even need to be the whole box, just a small section. Some yarn, some kind of tape, either masking tape or scotch, and an Xacto knife. You might need a grown-up's help. We need a piece of cardboard that's a little bit bigger than one of these TP rolls. We're going to create a circle around this TP roll. Draw a circle all the way around. It doesn't have to be exact as long as it's bigger than the TP roll. Cut it out. It doesn't have to be exact, just do the best that you can. That looks really good. Now we're going to take that TP roll and cut the length of it. Our goal is to make this TP roll a little smaller. Cut out a piece of tape, squish the TP roll so it overlaps itself. Make sure it's even on both sides. And we're going to add some tape to one end of this TP roll. Looks like it needs another piece. Make sure it's nice and tight. Make sure to leave this top part open. We're going to draw on it later. Notice how it's kind of falling apart right here. I think it needs some tape on the inside. We want to make sure it stays completely closed. This TP roll should fit inside the other one, and it has some room to move. That looks good. We're going to put some squeezy glue around the outside of this TP roll, the same side of the TP roll that has the tape. Press it onto the circle and allow to dry completely. We're going to do the same thing again with the other TP roll, only this time we want the circle to be the same size as the TP roll. Trace it onto your piece of cardboard. This is going to become the top of the person's head. Carefully cut it out to the correct size. Make sure it fits really nicely and there's no holes. Now we're going to add some squeezy glue around the outside and put this onto the TP roll that does not have the tape. Set it aside to dry completely. While that's drying, let's practice drawing some faces. Here are different ways that you can show happiness. Maybe your eyes are round with dots in the center. Maybe you want to draw pie eyes. Maybe you want eyes that have multiple colors. Here's some different ways that you could draw happy faces. Now, what if those same faces looked sad? Here's some other ideas for how to draw faces that are showing emotions. Big smiles and some frowns. What if those same faces looked angry? Usually angry faces have eyebrows that are pointing down in the center. Maybe it's a wiggly mouth. You are the artist. You get to decide how your angry, happy, and sad faces look. Find the TP roll that does not have tape on it. We're going to create a square about this size. You might need a grown-up to help you with this part. Take an Xacto knife and very, very carefully cut out this rectangle. This will become where the face shows through. Now's a really good time to decorate the body of your person. I'm going to give mine a red sweater. Think about what kind of outfit your person is wearing. It could be an animal, it could be a robot. You are the artist. Now let's add some hair. I'm using this thick, fluffy pink yarn. I'm gonna figure out how long I want her hair to be, and I'll cut a whole bunch of pieces that are the same size. If you're using thinner yarn, you'll probably need more pieces. If you're using thicker yarn, you won't need as many. Add some glue to the top of the person's head and add the hair. Press it down really well into that puddle of glue. Set this aside to dry completely. Here's one idea. You could braid your person's hair, if you like hair braiding. Or you could unravel the hair and make it fluffy. You could have short hair, you could have long hair and keep it down. You're the artist, you get to decide. I decided to do braids on mine. Now that we're finished decorating the person, we're going to do the faces. Slide your TP roll inside the body of your person and notice how it spins. Right here is where the seam is. We want to avoid that. Turn it to where it's just outside of view. Get your marker and let's draw the different faces. Think about all the different emotions that you could include. There's just enough space to add 3 faces. Turn it and add a different emotion. This one's the sad face. Finally, I'm going to draw an angry face. You can draw any emotions that you want. Good job, makers! Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you get to make a new project every week. See you next time!